There are some other mid-cap stocks which are looking, and we've got Reliance Industrial Infrastructure, which is up 3% now at 566. That's the opening for you. Not too bad. On the large caps, the Sensex is still up and up quite a bit. Advanced declines are still positive on the National Stock Exchange. 400 advances to about 60 declines, and the Nifty is now trading at 3991, just 9 points short of that 4,000 mark. The Sensex is holding about 70 odd points up. 0.5% up pretty much across the board. Sensex, Nifty, and the mid cap and small cap indices. No problems with the market. XL Telecom is now trading at 150 rupees. That's pretty much its issue price. It's touched 175 earlier in the day and it's now retraced to 150. In fact, it's just dipped below its issue price. Let's get a word in from Dinesh Kumar, Managing Director of XL Telecom. Dinesh, thanks very much for joining in. Could you start by telling us how much of your revenues you expect to see in 2008 in percentage terms from handsets, from solar photovoltaic, and from ethanol?
Well, we have basically two business areas, which is telecom and energy. So from the telecom sector, we would expect to see in the coming year about, our financial year is July to June. So at the end of June, we would expect to see around 85% of our revenues coming in from telecom and about 15% from the energy sector. And in the next financial year, we are looking at about 70% from the telecom and 30% from the energy.
What kind of revenues and profits are you likely to end this June ending year with? June 2007 ending?
We are estimating to end at 525 on the top line, and the PAT should be around 20 crores.
20 crores works out to what in terms of EPS?
Around 18.
18 rupees. Okay, but on the telecom front, who would your key buyers be for the handsets? Would it be BSNL at the end of this year, or would it be Tata or Reliance?
No, I think the key buyer this year would be BSNL, because not more from the handset side, but more from the fixed wireless phone side, because BSNL is expanding extremely rapidly in the fixed wireless phones business. And we also expect to see in the next half of the current financial year good business coming in from Reliance and Tata.
Could you also talk a little bit about the solar photo and the ethanol business and how you see that shaping up next year?
Yes, actually we are very bullish as a company on the energy sector, because of the fact that the two products in our portfolio are relating to the non-conventional energy, and this is poised to grow extremely rapidly in the coming years. The solar business, we already have contracts from Europe, and we are expecting to add at least 2 more new contracts in the coming half of this current financial year. Ethanol, we already have orders for the next 3 years from the oil companies for supply of almost the entire production which we would take out from our plants, which is nearly 4.5 crore liters per year. So we can see a very clear visibility in terms of our ethanol business, and also the solar business is poised to grow pretty well in the coming year.
Good luck, Dinesh. Thanks very much for joining in today. 147, 145 now, so there is a fair amount of supply which is coming in on XL Telecom. It's dipped below its issue price of 150, but